Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this Beexcellent Pro Gaming Headset with RGB lighting. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful, I'll put a link to this in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So this has a 3.5mm 4-pin connector, and 3.5mm is the same as 1/8 inch. And being 4-pin means it has stereo audio and microphone. So it says glittering, I think that's referring to the lights, deep bass, soft leather ear pads, easy volume adjustment. So here are some specs on the back. Driver diameter is 40mm. Impedance is 32 plus or minus 15%. Sensitivity is 105 plus or minus 3 dB. Frequency is 20 Hz to 20 kHz. The mic is 6 by 2.7mm. Mic sensitivity is minus 42 plus or minus 3 dB. Mic impedance is 2.2K. Directivity is all directivity. Cable length is 1.9 plus or minus 0.2 meters. LED operating voltage is DC 5 volts plus or minus 5%. Operating current is less than or equal to 5 milliamps. Headset interface is USB plus 3.5mm 4-pin. So the USB here is just for the lighting, not the audio. Okay, so here's the headset. It came with this bag with 2 foam covers for the microphone. It has a USB extension cable, and it has this microphone headphone splitter. So here are the instructions. So it has the headband, leather earmuff, high-pass magnetic core, 120-degree adjustable microphone with retractable inner, side, and hidden tube. 5 is the LED light logo. There's a mute, which looks like a switch here. 7 says slide voice controller, and 8 is the audio jack, and 9 is USB for lights. So here it says suited for PS4, Xbox One, tablet, phone, laptop, PC, other 3.5mm interface device, supports versions of Windows, not suited for Xbox 360 or PS3. So it has some instructions here, some frequently asked questions. So the cable here appears to be like a braided nylon, so this is where you put wires inside of a rope, so it makes it more durable against pulling, but also makes it a little more abrasion resistant. So if this is sitting on the side of the hard edge of a desk, it's less likely to wear through the wires. This should be a lot more durable than the bare wires themselves. So there is a Velcro strap on here for securing the wires if you coil it up. So here's the end. This is the USB for the lighting. Here's the audio connector. You can see we have 4 conductors here. So this will work in devices like phones, tablets, and that will pass through the audio for the speakers and then pass the microphone back into the device. Now if you're using a PC that has separate mic and speaker inputs, you can use this adapter here. So this one is for the speaker, this one's for the microphone. It has a little icon on there. So here's the microphone. It goes straight up and down. So this will be on your left side. Padding here, and this is adjustable. I'll plug this into USB so we can see the lighting. So here's the lighting there, and there's some on the microphone. And you can see it changes color. Let me turn the lights off so that's easier to see. So I sped that up a little bit to cycle through the lights. So the microphone can be adjusted a little bit, and there is a windscreen you can put on there if you want. You can see the light through that a little bit. So I'm going to put these on now. I'll attach this to my Nintendo Switch on the headphone port. So I don't know if the Switch works with the 4 conductors. I could try it, but this should work. So I'll need to turn my audio up here. Okay, so I played a little there. It had a very full sound on it, had a great bass response. These sealed against my ears very well. They were very comfortable, and they didn't let in a lot of outside sound. So there's a volume control here. So I could control the volume on my Switch by hitting the little button on top, but it has a volume control here. So this is very convenient because the one on the Switch can be kind of a pain. So you could leave this all the way up, dial in your volume on your device, and then say someone wants to talk to you, you can just turn this down real quick, talk to them when you're done, turn it all the way up, and you're back to your preset volume. I think this is more convenient than using the little buttons on devices. So I'm going to turn the camera around so I can show this on my head, and when I do that I'm going to swap my microphone I normally use for this cable here so we can listen to the microphone on here. Okay, so I have it on my head here, and I've pulled this all the way out. I could probably retract it just a little bit, but it seems to be pretty comfortable all the way out, and I'm a typical adult male sized head, I guess. So it seals against my ears, and you can hear the audio from the microphone right now. I don't even know what it's going to sound like. Now this can be moved out of the way like so. You can also adjust it in and out. But this is padded and this is padded, so it's very comfortable. So that's the Beexcellent Pro Gaming Headset with RGB lighting. So this should have what you need to connect it to most devices. Now this is a wired device as opposed to wireless, and wired is really nice because you don't have latency, you don't have electrical interference, it's not going to interfere with Wi-Fi or your other, say, Bluetooth devices. So that's a nice aspect of it. This will work on devices that support one jack to do your audio and microphone, but it does come with that splitter cable if you need that. It also comes with a USB extension cable, so if your audio jack and your USB are in different places, you can extend it to reach to that. I found it to be very comfortable. This sealed nicely around my ears and was very soft. Has the adjustability here if you have a smaller head. But like I said, it worked pretty good for me to have it all the way open. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.